Why am I crying? Hello, welcome. Hello, hello. Let me turn my captions on for funsies. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're starting the thing today. It's happening. It's happening today. How's everyone doing? Let me make sure everything's plugged in and working right. Welcome, welcome though. I guess without further ado, we'll get into it. Yesterday, I say without further ado and then I keep talking. Happy affiliate anime, thank you. Wait, let me welcome everyone in. Shade, thank you for being first. We're first for Shade. Joey, welcome in. Artemis, hello. Thank you for the happy birthdays in both of my chats. Artemis, also welcome. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes, the happy wishes. We love happy wishes. Ale? Eh? Artemis and Acellus. Aha! Sorry, the names look so similar to me. Acellus, also welcome in. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes, bueno. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for the tier 3 sub, 17 months. Wow! Faz, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Wow, has it been 17 months already? Bueno, that's crazy. Well, happy you've stuck around. You're very welcome presence here. Yes, yes. Time flies. I know, time really does fly. It's been several years since I've started streaming, and nothing has really changed around here. But that's okay. I change in different areas of my life. I did realize I was talking to my therapist, and I was telling him like the times when my routines have been the most stable is when I've had some sort of really long-term goal to work for. You know, grad school, getting a job, like that kind of thing. But right now, since I'm just kind of coasting through most of life, I don't actually have like any big things I'm working towards, but maybe that needs to change. Maybe that needs to change. Let's see. Long-term goal endgame 14. No, literally that's like right now, like at this very moment in my life, that is one of my main focuses. I technically have another focus that's like work related that should be more urgent and more dire, but that's not fun. So we're gonna focus on 14 instead. I'm gonna try to wake up earlier tomorrow morning and maybe do some co-working time. Mayhap some co-working time. We shall see, we shall see. Alright, but without further ado, let's go. Welcome to here. How's the audio for everything? Oh shoot, probably, sorry, the music was probably too loud. Is that okay? I listened back to some of the VOD from last time, and I think my mic audio was like way too loud, in my opinion. So I'm gonna keep it a little bit further away from me today. Mic a little bit further away, or maybe I just lower the volume and bring it closer. Imagine troubleshooting things before stream starts. Alright, let's go. Where am I? What am I doing here? What am I going? I think I was doing some sort of side thing. But we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go straight back to Erzia and back to MSQ. While looking through my journal entries though yesterday, I realized that I'm really behind on all of my job quests. Like all of my job quests. Yay, Datari, welcome back. Hello, Junie. Welcome. Oh my gosh, Junie coming in reminds me that I've had I told Junie I would send over some stickers, and it's been on my to-do list since I got back, and I've not locked in like at all. Like I've just spent the last 2 weeks playing 14, so I haven't gotten around to it yet. But I swear, this weekend I'm gonna lock in really hard on a few things, and hopefully that gets on my list. Happy anniversary! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you! I didn't even notice it was my anniversary today until I started streaming. I did up my sticker collection. I have been filling in my calendar. How fun! I've been slacking a little bit on my calendar, but we're gonna get back into things. But I fear that every moment that I spend at home is just spent either like doing chores or on 14. So excuses. All right, let's go. Good news, Dotori. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently, our colleagues. Oh wait, I have to read it in that accent. I keep forgetting. Happy anniversary! Thank you, Duck. Thank you. Thank you. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of this crystal tower. A path I doubt we've ever have found had the Ironworks and Sons not added their numbers to the party. And the Sons. Is that the Sons of... Oh, it was that long word, I forget. 감사합니다. Rebringing the storm. Yeah! Thank you for the tier 3 sub at 28 months. 28 months already. Wow. I'm so sorry that I've been so inactive on Twitch these last few months. Probably the last like 6 months or so I've been really slacking off. But we're locking back in. Let's see. Don't apologize for life happening. I mean, it's like life and also just kind of me relaxing a lot, and it is kind of life also actually. But I don't know, with like people like, you know, paying for a monthly sub, and then if I only stream 2 times that month, I feel kind of bad about that, you know? That means like every stream I do has to be worth $3. Versus if I stream 6 times, each stream can just be worth $1. Also haven't made a stream because EST time. I know, that's another issue. I need to work on my sleep schedule so that like not only for stream, but just for everything. Like it'd just be easier for me if I went to work earlier, got home earlier, got my stuff done earlier, started stream earlier. It would be nice, but unfortunately, I am this way. I'm working on it though, lightly. I'm working on it. It's much better than before. Yes, it is later. It is later. I know, it's crazy. Are you also EST, Junie? $3? Yeah, totally not 33 because tier 3. Oh shoot, you're right. Happy tomorrow, Dotori. Yes, EST. Oh, it's tomorrow for y'all. Ooh. Uts. Please feel free to slip out and sleepy anytime. Lolly, will you finally throw open the gates tonight? Oh, Doto. Were you here last time? I still don't know how we can throw open the gates. Throw wide the gates. Makoto, welcome. Good to have you. All the 14 girlies are here. Yes, we just started Shadowbringers. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it looks like there's a lot of ground to cover. Dropped in to hear your thoughts on the last expansion, but as you start this one before EP time. Last expansion was good. So main Stormblood was like a little bit slow, honestly, and I was getting tired of running back and forth in the desert. But post Stormblood, especially, like the end of Stormblood and then post Stormblood were crazy. They were like just action after action, twist after twist, so much drama. Like, yeah, it was really, really good. Really good. But I think my favorite part of Stormblood in general was still the Azim step. Masterpiece. Just like so delightful through and through. I loved it so much. Those are my thoughts. Drama, yo, yeah. Thank you for the watch streak. Wow, it's a really long watch streak. Congratulations. Okay, I don't Have a good sleepy. Good night. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner we can travel to whatever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. We have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. There's a boat in North Silvertier waiting to ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. Hatayu is so cute. She's so cute. I still want to know what the heck is happening with her hat, though. I'm going the wrong way. Yippee! I was gonna try to do leveling. Oh, I didn't go the wrong way. Okay, great. You watched the movie yet? What movie? Oh, at the beginning of Shadowbringers? I have not yet. We just started. Like, we literally just started talking to people. Oh, this is not the CG shirt. Yeah, we haven't yet. We like just did the literal first interaction. So not yet. I'm guessing maybe two. And wow, it's so beautiful here. What the heck? Look at that. Wow. That's beautiful. Sherbet. Sorbet. I'm looking at Shadowbringer and it's just sherbet. Hello. Saint Connaught Ferryman. Wait, that crystal is shaped like a little dragon. Do you see it? It's shaped like a little bird, dino dragon. You read the clouds? Anyways. Heading to the survey site, madam. It's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. I feel like the fastest way would be to fly, but... I feel like the audio looks really loud. There we go. Yo, welcome!
Look how many people there are!
Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Good to have you on a Twitch stream.
Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Phew, yeah! Indeed, I'm back on
the
Twitch.
hero of the hour. Maybe you'll change our look. We found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
I love her eye line. Biggs, Wish. Oh, he's so cute. He's our little onion.
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called it the chief of some other business. So we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? I'm so... Is that what his voice sounds like? What the heck was that? I was just gonna note that I don't think I've ever heard Biggs and Wedge's voices before. Or... I'll try to head empty in case I ever pick up 14 again. Oh boy, that's true. That's tough. Or maybe you need to lock into, and also... You heard them in Heavensward? I probably have. Right? Because they were around a lot in Heavensward. We probably have. But I don't remember him sounding like that. That was crazy.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
Twice as hard, even. Whatever it sounded like. That was crazy.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
so funny.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Oh,
This
they're so
receptionist is not
cute.
afraid to get her hands dirty.
Oh yeah. How'd she spot that from so far away?
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in.
Your special eyes! What do your little Doto eye see? My eyes see nothing. My cousin ran into the VA for FF7's wedge while he was walking his dog. FF7 has a wedge? How interesting.
What's that you got there? Now that looks promising.
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Ugh.
Now I have you.
What?
You are right.
Now I have what? That sounds so sinister.
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Well, this is supposed to happen.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
We? Who's we?
Safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends.
What?
And bring them home.
Throw wide the gates. Oh, is this happening? Okay, it's happening. Is this music supposed to keep playing? Like... Wee! What the heck is
Dawn's light will shine again.
Oh, do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
I hear these.
We did everything right.
It's John video games.
Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Are we dying? Is that Menphilia? Eh?
Your time has not yet come.
So we were moving towards the light. What? Okay, let's just watch. Is that a Lalafell? No. Wow, it's so
From
pretty.
endless dreams I awake.
I wish I wore a cuter fit for this cutscene.
Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
A fellow merchant. Time of night.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, yet he'd reply.
Oh! Is this the world that has too much light?
Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
That the Warriors of Dark are from?
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it.
Dang.
Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
Ooh.
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell. But you best hurry along to the town nearby.
Oh yeah.
Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for malms around. Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Ooh.
Dizzying heights it rises, the gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light, the pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
와. 감사합니다. Oh, what's happening? Wow. We've been isekai'd! Let me catch up the chat. Also this BGM looks awfully loud. I'm gonna turn it down like that much. Okay, and then let me catch up the chat. Biggs and Wedge are like the Chocobo and Moogle, and Sid, they're recurring. Oh, I didn't realize Sid was recurring as well. Not every FF, but many. Wait, I misclicked something. But many of them and Squeenix adjacent games like Chrono Trigger. I did not know that either. Wolves welcome in again. Chimkin. Yeah, they also have Chimkins in this world. I forget how cinematic these cutscenes are. They are! That was crazy. This X-Pack saved me. Oh yeah? He thinks you're doomed. He thinks we're doomed? For what? To this day, this is the only game OST I own physical media of. This one! That's so fascinating. Fish, welcome in. Thank you for the returning sub for 6 months! 6 months? Has it only been 6 months? For some reason, I feel like Fish has been around longer. But very good to have you here. Shadowbringers! Ruined the title screen now. No, you didn't! It's okay! I mean, at least you didn't get hit by a truck. We didn't get hit by a truck, but, yeah, it was something. We did almost fall into the abyss of the mother crystal or something like that, I don't know. You thought the BGM was okay before though? You want me to raise it just a little bit? Yoisho. The weather on the mini-map is also new. This one. Oh! How I never noticed that there was a thingy on the mini-map. I didn't know. Wow! Everlasting Night. That's crazy. Yeah, Shadowbringers OST went so unbelievably hard in Infantry. I'm excited. I'm excited. Putz, 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 putz. Wow, okay. See, that's another reason, like, I really want to make sure that I'm... oh, you can't use your mount here. No! My little birdies, my little chimkin are not here. A lot of duties and locations have interesting names for weather. I'll have to start paying attention to that. Thank you for pointing it out. Also, it's... like, I know it's probably purple because, like, it's always light and, like, probably this color photosynthesizes the least so that the plants don't burn up in the sun or something. But it is very beautiful. Oh no. New zones, new aether currents. No!
Halt!
Halt! Is this where they introduced the bunny girls, by chance? Is this where they introduced the bunny girls?
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not.
She has a different accent.
This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions.
Okay.
From where do you hail?
Ooh, Eorzea. Ooh. Ooh. Though technically you got a glimpse of one during the Stormblood Alliance raids. Aww. I did? Female Vera and male Hrothgar were added with Shadowbringer along with Dancer and Gunbreaker. Ah. I'm from the source.
The source? What is this cryptic nonsense? Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
I fear that's where I got isekai'd from. Oh, she's a dancer. Hola. This guard is my life. Hola. Eh? Is that its mana stone or whatever?
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
Rip. Was it the old man? No! Our old man, no! No! Ah, that's so sad. Oh!
Everything all right, Captain?
Is that our boy? It's our boy!
Quite alright, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
Sin eater.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more.
He's our lord here.
But I see you've met my guest.
What do you mean, Dottori?
I
You
will
don't know
escort you
him.
to
That's
the
true, I don't know
myself,
him. What are you talking
if
about?
you've no objections.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
I like that her accent is like a British person's kind of okay Eastern European accent. She's
Pray
Welsh
forgive my
Icelandic,
lost
kind of
cordial
up.
welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Thank you. Hello.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
The Crystal Exarch. It's him.
Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
Oh.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact.
Say that again? Okay, hold on. The realm in which you find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections or shards, the first. If I remember correctly, some of those worlds have already been destroyed?
Having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Are there other scions here? Do you have any trouble? How much trouble you've caused? Let's seek our companions. 6, that's a lot.
Ah,
That's almost half.
is a question with no simple answer. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you.
Yeah, what were they called over
Let
for?
us begin with the glaring skies up above.
Yeah, we need sunglasses.
Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost.
Wow, they were literally decimated.
And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity. It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. And though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try. For in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
It's so pretty. Also, welcome, Shuhai. Wow!
Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol, a monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
What the heck are these guys? Wow. Alright, next time I'm in Korea, I need to go to the Crystallarium. It's near Hongdae-ish. Welcome. Thank you. Fun fact, Tottori, this city is based, I believe, near 1-to-1 of old concept idea of a city during 14's development era. The concept of a city? This is my new home, at least for Shadowbringers. Good to note. Where the hecky are we? What is happening right now? Okay, well, let's attune to that. But also, I want to change my fit, because I fear it's not giving right now. It's not giving. Oh, should I wear my Shadowbringers fit? What are we thinking? It's not quite giving, but it is a move. They had it modeled to a degree, but never made it to the game proper. Huh? Oh, I see what you mean. For the 1.0. Ah, okay, I understand. It is very pretty. Look at it. I would love to visit a city like this. The fit's serving. It'll do. If you watch the original 14 1.0 trailer, you can actually see some of it. That's cool. You can pretend that that's actually the first world. Oh, there's stuff. Now, a full and frank discussion of the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. But I think our conversation would be more meaningful were you to gain a firmer grasp of the situation here. To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the Crystallarium's civic leaders and glean something of this world and this predicament. Wow! As you can see, this path will take you directly to the Aetheryte. Oh, the Aetherites are shaped differently. A convenience with which I am sure you are only too familiar. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should in theory be able to reach all the way back along your etheric trail and find a connection in the source, believe it or not. I strongly suggest you complete this attunement before adventuring any further. Wow, it's really pretty. It's like kind of hollow. After you have done so, walk up the steps next to the Aetheryte and head out to the left to arrive in the Crystalline Mean. This is where you'll find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as their spokesperson, Catlis, one of the people I should like you to meet. Always like the rocks. Another is Morin. To reach him and his cabinet of curiosity, you'll want to avoid the aforementioned steps, take an exit to the left, and simply continue straight down and along until you come to the large doors at the end of the path. Wow! The third and final person I would like you to meet is Broggy, a man in charge of trade and distribution. He's the logistics guy. He is to be found in the markets, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetherite Plaza. In seeking out each of my colleagues, you will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel for the place. I trust my directions were simple enough? Yes! Crystal clear. Ha 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 ha! Nice. Ha, very good. I concede the layout of the crystallarium owes more to historic necessity than planning, but I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. In all honesty, the true challenge may be in finding the right way to approach its citizens. As you discover during your encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unfamiliar with the existence of other stars and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. That being the case, when you are asked whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Ah, nice one. When you finish making the rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard at the center of town. Until then, I'm so internet brained, I almost read it as Prage. Prage. What's wrong with me? Oh, we have new quest music now. This. She's got the Pepe brain, unfortunately. 8. Aetherite! I need you. Us. Oh, even the floor is made of crystal. By focusing your senses, you detect the flow of vastly distant currents of aether. Why am I reading this in accent? Your connection to these energies is faint but subtle and should allow teleportation to aetherites in the source. That's crazy! I'm sorry, okay, I need a refresher. Is the source like the name of are we in the source? Or are we one of the reflections? The glass is crystal. Oh, there's Menders. Do you sell different stuff? What are you made of? Do you look the same? You look the same. Correct, the source is where we come world. Okay, cool. So we did get isekai. That's crazy. Purchase items. Repair gear. Sure, I'll repair my gear. Is it more expensive to repair gear here? Wait. Cute. They have leave meats here. They have cute girls here. Eh? Let me see your face. She's all cute hair. Look at that. And it's all the same based on damage. Okay, cool. Oh wait, we gotta meet our first girl, Catless. It's a crafty area. How cute. Wow. Rare to see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I'm going to guess you're new to our fair city. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch can throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking, so it's a damn sight safer in here than it is out there. What? Safer and more civilized too, thanks to us in the mean. We work together to procure materials and resources, and craft the goods which make city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged. Are those? ears? Oh, those are her ears. I was so confused what was going on with her hat and her ears. Just don't go thinking it'll be all handed to you on a plate like those Ulmoran layabouts. Here in the Crystallarium, we work for a living. I can craft for you. Though I see you are no stranger to honest labor, if you don't have that whiff of indolence about you like some folk I've met, still I can't quite pin down your profession. Where is it you're from? One of the Exarch's countrymen, you say? I see. Well then, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him, and any friend of his is a friend of ours. Thanks. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence, pulled the entire thing out of thin air. Hmm? It wasn't long before droves of refugees began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter after losing their homes to the flood. And that's how the Crystallarium began. At the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up, and with the help of some curious relics brought forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. The city stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear that Exarch looks exactly the same as he did back then. He is indeed a man of many mysteries, but for all his secrecy, he has never yet let us down. So if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folk here will respect your wish for privacy. I am, however, more than a little curious to see any crafting talent you might be hiding. If you've aught to contribute on that front, be sure to come back and visit once you've had the chance to settle in. Just ask for Catlis and I'll find you a niche here in the crystalline mean. You can help us keep the cogs of the city greased and turning. Life in the Crystallarium. Thank you. This is so cute. I love this little centerpiece. Look at it. I want that. I love it. Okay. We can't even use a mount here. I guess we're in a city, so that's fair enough, honestly, though. Okay, how did I get up here? I forget if you're a crafter. I'm not lately, but I do have all of my classes. They're in progress. Everything's in progress. That's why I hoard so much stuff and my inventory is so full all the time. That's why. Not because I'm a hoarder, it's because I'm a crafter. Yes, yes. Alright. Well then you'll enjoy that area. That's the Shadowbringer Crafter Quest Hub. Excellent. I'm going to attune to Little Shard. Even these look a little different, don't they? Tenemos Rookery. Hello. What are you doing? Are these playable characters? They're not, right? These are like the beast tribes or whatever. Thin line between hoarder and crafter. IRL too, no doubt, no doubt. Hello. Where am I going? Over here. Oh, look at this big boy. Open? No open? Buddy? Eh? And there's a chicken coop! Ah! They're so cute! Wait, I'm getting distracted though. This is not where I need to be. Ai? Eh? Ah? Wait, how do I... Eh? Huh? Huh? Am I supposed to be going out that way? I'm very lost. Back to... I thought I did go down. I did go down at the crystal. I went like down. from here, you won't have individual story for crafters and gatherers, but they'll be grouped. Interesting. Yeah, I'm at the crystal. He said turn left and then go down the stairs. I was listening to his directions. Oh, you know what? I wasn't, apparently, because he said at the end of the hall there'll be a door. There it is. I was not listening to his directions. I got distracted by the shiny crystal, as I often do. It's very beautiful though. My university's kind of basement library kind of was giving that vibe. Interesting. Hello. Hello. Am I going up? I'm just gonna guess I'm going up. There he is. Morin. There's a starfish in those waters? Really? That's crazy. Excuse me, miss. Are you recently come to the city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic rules, you see, and... well... Oh, he's so young. Well, what I mean to ask is, have you brought any books with you? A rumpled scroll, even? A scrap of scribbled on parchment? My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine, as well as a profession. Wow, he's the guy from Ascendance of a Bookworm. Were you also isekai'd here? In a world with no books, and then you had to collect all the books? Are you mine? Hey, Morin, mine. Pretty close. Pretty close. This is mine. That's crazy. No, that's our soft boy librarian. He's very soft. Good bottom potential. Librarian Morin at your service, and this combo collection of mine is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. As your powers of perception may have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for curating all manners of tomes, documents, and other vehicles for the written word. As horrific as the loss of life and land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recorded knowledge was no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? Mayhap a spot of academic research? No. Oh, so you've taken an interest in modern history? Splendid! A thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspectives, I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the account, then I think I have an illustrated storybook for children somewhere. Just a moment and I'll fetch it for you. Medieval times for a peasant must have been crazy. Yeah. Wow, pretty. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair? Make yourself more comfortable? Ahem. On with the lesson then. Oh yeah? Wow, he's so soft. Tell me now, does he have a pairing? Does he have a top? 100 years ago, nor or near enough to not to matter, villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadow Keeper, the Steward of Darkness. Ah. In the wake of his tainted deed, the light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease until the day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We called this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached with life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Oh, yo. Yet, just when it seemed like all would be lost, a savior appeared before us, the Oracle of Light. She stood twixt us and approached doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was Norvrant and Norvront alone spared the spate of his erasure. Ah, that's the 1/10 that was left. Nordfront? Wow. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folk who survived. These sin-eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Norvart's sky. Even now they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I would be glad to retell it to you, or I can just read the book myself. I know the drawings are really fun though. Or if you would rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. He has a colleague leader, but they're a fairy species. We can deal with that. Well, thanks. We'll remember you. Crazy concept, yeah. Okay, back to... Oh, did I attune to this either? Wait? Wait? Is it above us? Where is this aetherite we see? Wait? Wait, was there one over here? There was. I'm gonna go attune to that. Majority of the planet is just blank. That's crazy. Oh, I did. Just kidding. Aha. Oi. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Mr. Sango. Thank you. How are you doing? We're playing Shadowbringers for the first time. I think you're further along in 14 than I am. Remind me or correct me if I'm wrong. I believe you're one of the players who's much further than I am. Happy anniversary! Thank you! Thank you. New to the city, friend. The spinning head and wide eyes give you away. Braggy. Happy anniversary, thank you. My affiliate anniversary today, apparently. Oh, this guy's... Oh, one of the lions. Ah, yeah. This is a playable class, isn't it? I think so. OMG, Shadowbringers. Ah, yeah. Thank you. I'm excited too. Welcome, my name is Bragi and I'm the master of these markets. They gave the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it. Too floored by half. In any case, our merchants stock a wide range of equipment for Humes, such as yourself. Humes? That's what they call Hures here! Humes! Yeah! So finding something in your size shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, little context clues. I'll literally resub to help you with anything in this expansion. Thank you. I still need you to teach me how Scholar works. Whenever I think of using it again, I'm like, I don't remember. Happy affiliate anniversary, Dotori. I have to get to bed, but hope you have a nice 14 stars. Thank you, Nemu. Good night. I'll also resub to be your Scholar coach. We'll have to schedule it in. I thought they were Leonin. What's wrong? Point. Them's is Humes. Let's see if we can straighten this out. You see those two in front of us? The shorter one is a Hume, like you. The taller one is an elf. They just call them elves. That sturdy individual over there is a freaking Glagent. Galgent? Whilst the one with the horns is a Drawn. Drawn. Oh, I'm not gonna remember that, girl. Then you have the large scaly chaps with the long tails and a knack for raising livestock. Those would be the Zun. Which apparently is not the name you know them by. Now I'm curious to know which far-flung region you hail from. Far. Ah, the same as the Exarch, eh? Well, that explains it. You don't get much further flung than that. We've had a few of your lot pass through in recent years, and despite their obvious learning, they've floundered over the simplest things. Ah, other isekaiers have come this way, have they? Have they invented curry yet? Have I? But not to worry. You'll soon find yourself confused by the local language or customs. Or should you find yourself, I'll be here to answer your questions. Thank you! Thank you. Let's attune to this aetheryte. Shoing. And that one too while we're at it. If we can find it. 8. Quadrivium. What's that? It looks really pretty. Ooh. Where is this? This looks like... Okay. I know I've been to like several warehousey places that look like this, except it's like a mall. It's like a mall that's like 2 or 3 stories, and then in the middle it's like open and there's like some playground or adverts. This looks like a mall, is what I'm saying. That's funny. Okay, goodbye. Sandra's Corner Cafe, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. That's a fancy mall, it is. It sure is. Wow, and Toby, thank you for the raid. Let's come over here for a second. Welcome in, raiders! I'm Dotori, your local merchant NPC here to replenish you on your travels. Nice to meet you. From Sandra's Cafe, let me give you a shout out to both of you. And to Tofi! My beloved. Okay, let me welcome in all the raiders. Tofi, welcome in. Sandra, welcome in. Alpha, welcome in. Pinesby, welcome in. Bueno, hello, hello. Rigatoni, how cute, welcome in. Fez, hello. You're also double watching. No, I wondered how y'all like are in so many streams. It's cause y'all are like watching all these streams at the same time. That's crazy. Why isn't my caption working? That's very strange. It was working just this morning. Very strange. Feliz aniversario de afiliado. Thank you. Toto, thank you. Mika, thank you for coming by. Welcome. Ken Blue, welcome. Kitarg, welcome. Nemu. Oh, hello, Nemu. Good night, Nemu. Azeron? Mayhaps? Please tell me how to pronounce that. Welcome in. Conzi Raid, welcome. What were y'all up to? Double raid, I know. Very, very good timing. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much, Alpha. Thank you. Thank you, Ken Blue, as well. Thank you for joining the party. Oh, shoot. You'll have to please tell me how to pronounce your name. Azeron? Oh, thank you for giving the shout out, yo. That's right, I have a mod today. Forgot. I forgot. Oh, that's right. Toby was saying Okami. We're all gamers tonight. We're all gamers. Happy affiliate. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Fez. Poof, welcome in. Wolf and Heat, welcome in. Oh, hi again, indeed. Atato, thank you for joining the party. Thank you for the congrats. Oh, it's Aaron. Spelled Aaron. Ah. Okay, Aaron, I will note. Oh, thank you for the hype train. Oh my goodness. Dota-chan, it's so nice to see you, ma'am. I need to go be horizontal, but I want to say happy anniversary, happy Afi and Annie, and thank you so much for the sea postcard. It made my day. I love the art on it. I was touched and hope you had a beautiful trip. Thank you. Yes, I knew I had to send that to you because it was so cute. Thank you so much for the raid, and I hope that game was fun. That's weird. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gifts. I'm sorry, I'm like catching up to chat. Thank you for the gift subs to Tofi. Thank you so much, Bueno. Now we can sabu together. Yes! I love it, I love it. I sent Tofi a postcard, yeah, when I was in Japan. It was really cute. I wonder if I can pull up a picture of it to show you, like of the front of it. Because I was like, oh, it's perfect. I need to send this to Tofi. Let me see if I can find where I wrote it. So I wrote it towards the end of my trip. Yoisho. Where did I write it? I think I wrote it when I was in... Oh, yes, here we go. Here it is. Oh my god, it's so cute. I can show you. Wait. Put it on my wall of treasures. I'm glad. Hee hee. Wait, I can show you right now. Please hold. My camera. Hello. Okay, just the front. But look, that's the postcard. Isn't it so cute? It's got acorns on it. I'm sending some of me. It's so cute. I got it in a little shop in Kichijoji in Petit Mura area. It's like above stairs, the cat cafe. It's really cute. I'm glad you liked it. Yummy. What a stately gentleman. I know. So cute. Lunatic Lurker. Welcome in to the party. Thank you for the follow. And then I also missed the follow from The Cat King. Welcome in. Welcome. Yes. Go be horizontal, Tofi. Thank you so much for the raid and for stopping by. And then Sandra's, I hope your 14ing has been going well as well. Are you a sprout as well? Or are you a veteran? Where am I going? Up here. Yes, we're a sprout. This is our first playthrough of Shadowbringers. We just started today. Warning, going forward for anyone in the audience, if you don't want spoilers for Shadowbringers, then please have caution for today's stream. Or if you just need to go because it's getting quite late now, then please take care of yourselves, go have some rest, and have a good weekend. If you are in the USA and you are able to participate in a No Kings March tomorrow, then I do encourage you to join us just outside. Join us outside and march. Well, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of this world and its people? Oh, these are like little slips we gave them. Yes, it seems you were treated to the most thorough introduction. I understand it was something mature, but 'twas necessary to grasp these things before we proceed. Cosmos, oh, thank you for the slow read. I am Dottori, your local merchant NPC here to replenish you on your travels. Nice to meet you. Could you a small shout out, please? Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much. Leo, thank you for joining the party. Thank you. As for the tower's origin, you may have noted that details were sparse. The structure is, in fact, the same self-one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. That's crazy. I also just send is fine. Ah, okay, good to know. Right. I think you might have told me that before, actually. Sen, cool. How are you enjoying some Shadowbringers? We just started. Things are interesting so far. An opening cutscene was very cinematic. Ara, thank you for the hype train, everyone. Let's open up. What do we get? Oh, it's kind of cute. A little party popper. That's kind of cute. That's your thank you for joining the party. Welcome in. Okay, let's go. As you've done as I requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain and explained what has befallen your comrades. This is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters, however. I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see that the god knows to admit you. I'm sorry, he was like, wait, let me go clean up real quick because it's kind of messy. Ara. The tower's gate lies open then, just like that. Then Grahatia is? Wait, just like that? I'm not familiar with that name. Is there something I should know? Did you isekai and then lose your memories, my friend? An extraordinary tale, but I'm afraid I found no such individual residing in the tower when it passed into my care. Perhaps we can revisit that mystery another time. For now, I think it best that we focus on the present. Wait! Hold on. But you know that you come from the source, and that I come from the source. Why is my thing... Audie? Oh, there we go. Then how do you know? I think he's lying to me. Happy hello, welcome in. Affiliate Hinembi. Nanka kanji yomenai desu kedo arigatou gozaimasu. A merry affiliate, yay! If I must depart, cannot be spoiled. Yes, please do not be spoiled, Aaron. Go depart. We're gonna be playing a lot of 14 in the next month or so, but after that we will go back to our usual streams, which are usually like hand cam crafty streams. You can kind of look in my backlog if you want to see the kind of things I usually do. But I'm locked in. We're gonna be gaming Dotori. Gaming. Yeah. Greetings, madame. The exoc awaits you within. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. I'll be back one day then. Yes, after April, I believe. Yes, good to have you. We also do normal chatting streams on Arium. If you are on Arium, you can follow us there as well. Oh, do join our Discord. We do talk about...
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard.
We talk about crafting a lot there, if that's something you're into.
I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
Ignorance is bliss.
Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow Scions.
I am.
To put it simply, they are here in the first. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source.
Ooh.
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time. As for your companions, however, Yustola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters.
Whoa!
Fencret's count stands at 5.
That's crazy. Jenny, welcome.
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
Wow!
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
That's so messed up. Happy ability anniversary, thank you. He admits he just summoned wrong like 5 times. I'm sorry, I'm so okay. If you are new here, I'm really into like really nonsense isekai anime. So he's the like goddess that was like, "Tehe! I meant to summon the hero, but I accidentally summoned you two instead. Tehe!" The like ditzy Megami-sama.
As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are in truth merely spirits that one can see and touch.
What?
Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
That's messed up. Oh, to get to see that conversation he had each time, I know. Exactly. Why is Senkrit always naked? That's true. Twice he's had some etheric transference and then been naked. He's got kind of a dad bod now, doesn't he? The Riftwalker, welcome to the party. And not a nutkin inside to help him cover up. It's okay, his butt wasn't showing. Then find a way to send them back. That's true. What have they been doing? What have they been doing? I'm sorry, this mask I cannot take myself seriously in.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
I'm sorry, okay. The mask looks like she got stung by 100 bees and her eyes are swollen shut. Like, that's what it looks like. Oh, thank you for that, giving that shout out. I appreciate that.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
Can't take it seriously.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road.
Ready for the
Traveling
road.
across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
We can have a little play date. A little play date. I I want to go to the crystallarium. Ah, I'm excited. We're fully back in it, lads. Okay. The crystallarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just become available at the Pendants, which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our path there will take you past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. Do they have nutkins here? If I bring my nutkin along, does that like introduce a new rodent into the ecosystem? Is that bad? I guess if it's just one, it's not that big of a deal. Yes. Right? Because that's like the internet, exactly, the interdimensional, the TSA is gonna come get me. Because even if like the rodent isn't the issue, like there's probably like pests and stuff, you know?
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. Aught you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
They're so nice. It's so beautiful. Wow! It is like a mall though, isn't it though?
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
Ah.
Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
An iPhone case? That's a phone. That's a smartphone. Huh?
But I fear it would not be practical
The
for us to provide everything
tomes!
to
They're
which you are accustomed.
tombstones! Ah.
You shall need a means to access the commodities of your home world. A Van Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
What?
My dear Feo Ool, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
That voice was crazy.
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift? How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do.
I like that because it's a fairy, they gave it like a lightly Irish accent.
After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
How
But
fun!
answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
My teeth
Just as
are
I
intact.
thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass.
Wait, does that mean the other people didn't come in with their teeth and nails? Were they toothless? Not you. Hello, welcome.
From this moment forth, I will
Have a
be
good night.
your Isne Fis, and you my Snay Yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other. Raise your hand.
Her English voice, the English voice is kind of throwing me on, honestly. We know that Thancred was naked again for sure. We don't know about the other ones. But Thancred is always naked.
'Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Why is she like and like a North UK, like a Irish middle-aged woman? Like why is she like fake Scottish? Yeah. But also like a
Mayhap her message
a
to your
jolly
friends in
middle-aged
Source
woman.
to inform them of your safe arrival.
Send a message to Kyle probably.
Consider it done.
Just because I feel like she'd know what's going on. Though Tatara would worry more.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul.
Tataru will remember that. I know. I
Their
wish I
kind
checked
possessed an
Tataru
affinity
now.
for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium.
Feo.
Right, we were going to organise a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Come along. It is charming for a pixie. As a result of your pact with Feo Ul, you now have access to delivery moguls, market boards, and summoning bells will in the first. I see. Which ones do we need to do? Aha. Aha. We're in the mall. Hello. There you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here at the Dependence during the duration of your stay and make use of it as you see fit. When you're ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray rest and recuperate, and we shall reconvene in the ocular anon. I believe that covers all of the practical concerns. Oh, manager. Mr. Manager of Suites. Thank you for answering my call, Dotori. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. It's so fascinating. A pleasure to meet you, miss, and welcome to your new home of Dependence. Your room is ready. Yeah, let's go. Going to sleep at 7 while the sun's still out late. Wow, pretty. It's really quite nice. I need to change. I keep forgetting to change between cutscenes. Wow. Hey, there's still clouds, though. Well, of course, it's gotta rain, I guess. You? Hola? It's our John Video Games. It's John Video Games.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
I am. Hey, I have a coaster of you from Aorantia Cafe. I have 2 of them, actually.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
You can hear me?
Gods, how long has it been?
Lucha.
That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbet.
Ardbet.
I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
He's cringing at his.
If
old
you
self.
recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
It was okay.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Asians. Let them guide us to the source and try to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia, how she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first.
So it is Minfilia who's the arbiter of light or whatever.
The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand, Minfilia and my friends. They surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness. Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
It's been 100 years. It's been 84 years.
100 years. 100 long years. My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear.
That's screwed up.
I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges.
Oh, that's what all the smoky stuff.
Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
This is honestly, it's a really fair question. It's very, very fair. Hi, Locke, welcome. Thank you for the care package. I'll take a sip. And take a stretch.
You were summoned to save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Not even taking the shoes off in bed. Cry. It's a friggin' nice room. You gotta keep your shows on so that you're ready to leave in an instant. I guess if you're ready to fight in an instant, like if a fucking man shows up in your room. Wait. Wear a cute fit. There we go. Done. Alright, cuter fit. Or we could just wear the old fit without the mask. Wait, where is it? This looks... It looks kind of stupid without the whole helmet though. Is there a way to just not wear the mask? Can you do that? Or do you have to wear the whole thing? Headgear. No, it doesn't work. That looks kind of dumb. Maybe I can find another helmet to match. For now, I'll wear the less dumb outfit. There we go. Okay. Eco. Dang, that's crazy. I thought that... Ah. Allah. Wasn't there a glamour system? Yes. Those are the glamours, but I just put together the default like clothes that they gave us for Shadowbringers, but I fear that the helmet that it comes with is ugly. So I need to replace the helmet in that fit. Let's... Hello, wow, it's so pretty. Portal to the source. What?
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
I'm sorry, are there two BGMs playing at once right now? I hear two things playing. I had a ghostly visitor.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know. Now, let us return to the subject of the silent warehouse.
just glassing over. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, a new map.
This map shows the lands of Northrend, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
Oh.
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland.
Lakeland. That's the Lake Districts.
To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Oh.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
It's one BGM, but there's different lines of melodies?
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Oh,
As such,
boy.
I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement. Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armareng. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on her foe. So, will it be Calicia or Armareng? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you've made your decision.
Oh, we get
and I
to
will see
choose.
that you
How
are provided
interesting.
with a suitable mount. You must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of sin eaters.
Hello? What does that mean?
Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Oh, you'll find. I sure will find out. What the hecky does that mean? Also, what is this? Oh. Oh. Should we search for Alizé or Alphino first? Does it actually matter? Or does it, it's like, whatever. I kinda wanna... Do we wanna go to the rich people's area first? Thank you for the first time chat. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, but also... Visit your girl! Everyone's okay. There's more votes for Alizé. That's true. You know what? Yeah. Ready to depart for a ring. Alizé will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She was impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was repeatedly. Right? She's the like isekai who was like, hey bitch, you did a bad job. That's so funny. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here's a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Kassar, the master of the merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro Land, and he will see that you reach your destination. Yes. The timing for her summoning in particular too, I know. Miss Girl was less than happy about it. She sure was. It's the Sons! But here. What the hecky? They have the Sons of Saint Koinok here too? Ironworks people? Wait! No, this is the source. What are you? I went the wrong way. Hey! That's how we did it. Oh, so we can just send a message to Tataru anytime. What the hecky? That's crazy. I see why they had to establish the like time now passes the same so that it's not weird when we like disappear for however long. Okay, good to note. I'm sorry, what? Eh? I went the wrong way. Okay, I went like a really wrong way. Okay, let's go. I went back to the source and then I thought I went back, but I did not. Indeed. Okay. This is... Where am I going? Here? Why is there two? Ah, this is where I restart. Okay. So go here first. Do I have that saved? I do not. Okay, I'm just gonna walk. Wait, how do I... Eh? Can I walk from here? Oh, you can take both at the same time. Good to note. Is it a good idea to take it at the same time? The launch is upstairs. Oh, shoot. Can I go upstairs from here? Can I go up from here? Oh boy. I'm lost. Oh! Upstairs more? Ah, ha. No, upstairs more? Aha! And the Aetherite. There we go. The Aethernet shard, I mean. Nowhere but up. All the way up. Yang. If you've come looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard. Here you go. Oh, a friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Arang, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off on for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. I have everything I need. Let's go. Hello. Use your Aether Compass to assist you with locating Aether Currents. Aha! We're gonna do it. We're gonna be locked in about those Aether Currents. Make it easy on ourselves.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose.
Nabath.
When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Oof, no matter how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night though. The sky is still bright, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Oh, weird. That's hecka weird. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the end of the journey's head, which is where this Alizé friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose you make a stop in Mord Souk to break up the trek, allowing me to attend to some business and for you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sounds good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I'd better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Right, we head southwest straight as an arrow. Welcome to Arang, the land of lo-fi beats to kill sin eaters too. Ah, it's so good. Hecka funny. It really, I was thinking, I was like, kind of like bopping a little bit, you know? Ara, sorry. Whoa, it's a giant tender! Giga tender. It's big. Excuse me. I don't want to deal with any of you right now. Oh! Unless I have to. Okay, here we go. That's hecka crazy. It's huge. Oh! This is the cactus what are they called again? Some whatever else tender, but then they're beefed up by the power of the sun. That's crazy. Or the light, I guess. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Armarang, is it not? Before you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. On that? She's crooked. Especially gay. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the congrats. They built them big, didn't they? That's Kasr Shal, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabath Arang. Seeing what's left behind, I believe it when they say it was once one of Norvart's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabatharang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. A few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyway. No, not many chose to come here these days. Not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mord Sook. Sook? Soak? Let's press on. Okay. Let's go. That was weird little flavor text. Dang, that's crazy. If I ever went to one of the polar like places, you know, where it's like just sun for 6 months and then just dark for 6 months, if I ever went anywhere there, I would make like the first reflection references, like, we shouldn't have listened to the Asians. Oh, what the hecky is that? That's gross. Ew. It's so interesting. They have similar looking creatures, but they're all like beefed up. Here we are, Morgsuk. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. By the blessed shadow. What the hecky? Kazar sends the entrance to the Morgsuk, an eager smile on his face. Mordsuk, not just full of Mord, but Humes and all matter of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They look like little shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. They're the kobolds. Kobolds. BGM feels very lo-fi in the open areas. It is. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gengen. Gengen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Okay. So this is Thanalan. These are the kobolds, right? Yeah. Look at them. Gengen. Ah, I see how their names work. Wait. Buy something and help me feed my son. Aww. What the hecky is that? What the heck? That's so cool. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. Oh. 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 Their chocobos are different. They're darker. Probably. Eh? Wait, but if there's a bunch of light, wouldn't you wanna... Wait, hold on. You would want to evolve lighter color because the dark is gonna absorb the light spectrum and be too hot when you're flying closer to the light. You know what? Don't think. Think not. Think not. 8. Looks like a monster from Stranger Things, does it? Hello, Gengen. It's so cute. That's a kobold, right? Right? Yeah. It's only been 100 years, not enough time for that level of evolution. If it's just a color change, that's not that big of a deal of evolution, is it? Maybe not. It depends on their lifespan, I guess. That's true. Depends on how fast the generations go. For like a bug, it's no big deal. But for like a full mammal, probably with a lifespan of like 20-30 years, then that is a lot, isn't it? Yeah, but dark chocobos can run over mountains and rivers in FF7. Really? Evolution generally takes a few million years or something, no? If it's just characteristics, it can be faster, I believe. Like, you're not gonna like grow a leg in 100 years, but like you can change morphs or color in like a few hundred years, right? Tavern. Not enough to become like a different species, but for characteristics to
Master
change.
Gengen, this is the friend of
I'm
the
guessing.
Exarch I was telling you about.
Is that what?
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Maud's.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Maud Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Maud dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
They're so cute.
That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say
I like
that
that.
every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
It's very pretty.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Oh my god!
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer. I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy, you buy.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots.
No pots.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Now you two will think cracking of the coin purse at first purchase at the junction. I will. Cracking of the coin purse. Sugar Daddy Crystal Exarch, he treats us so well. He do. He always do. Nice. A little delivery Moogle. Lovely friend. Welcome to Ronron's. I have wares to fill your purse and empty your purse and fill your belly. Oh no. Take your time, sniff, stare and sniff before you choose. How cute. Allah. Browse Ronron's wares. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a foodstuffs. What the hecky? Okay. Target a foodstuffs. Why do they do it like worms? Bread. Meat. Skewers. Bread. Skewers. We need protein, but do I want to bite into a whole froggy? There's only one real choice. What, the bread? Because, like, meat is good, but I gotta cook it, and I don't want to cook it right now. Guess I'll do bread. I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside, keeps you going in the heat. Ollie? Oh, you get to examine all of them. Everyone's favorite, plump white worm slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treat. I don't know. That's my ever-burning bounty made with the best parts of the lizard, carried with special spicy spices. Some might find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on a chilly desert night. Eat the Genganar. If I was a live frog, I would eat the bugs. That's true. Oh, you'll like these chewy skewers. They're dango. That's crazy. Find small frogs hiding under rock, spear with stick, then roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. They all look tasty, yes? Which to choose? Which to choose? I fear I want the mushroom. Glistening Saber, thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the check-in, Bueno. The only edible thing, exactly. Ah, very wise. You won't wither on the sands with a gut full of cactus fruit filling. You have the gold? I have the gold. And done! 1 Voberty honor buys you 40 loaves of bread. 40 loaves. That's a lot of loaves. What the what is that face? Chomp, chomp. Crunch, crunch, chomp. Hola. Why am I dying? Oh my god, my coochie is out. I think I'll share the rest. Our visitor invites us to feast. Let us give thanks for her great generosity and small appetite. Yeah. We gotta shovel it all down. No, I don't want to throw up. Consider your coin purse cracked. I'm pleased to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased that you honored ours. Okay, here you go. Oh my god. Keeping the merchandise down, yes? No returns. Now I'm everybody's best friend. That's right, this is... what do you call it? Connection building. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. 8. Where am I going? Here? 8? Cracking of the coin purse. I was watching from here. Or sorry, I forgot what his voice sounds like. I was watching from here, Dohori. Why does he sound like Mickey? You honored our custom and with great relish. You'll obviously be welcomed in Mordsuk. If you need anything from Amarang, we're here to provide. The biggest like cognitive dissonance at Tokyo Disney Sea was like hearing all of the characters speak in Japanese. Japanese Mickey, very funny, and you hear him all the time because you're in the train and then it's like, Minna, tanoshinderu kai? Oh! And then freaking Donald Duck, you're like, oh girl, I can barely understand Donald Duck like in English, and when he spoke Japanese I was like, there's no way. There's no way I can't. No. Good impression, thank you. It wasn't my best impression, but it was an impression. Minna, tanoshinderu kai? Oh? Every time. Gahaha, you have courage, friend. Ron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the belly ache you'll have on the morrow. Right now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before we can conclude my business here in Mordsuk. Oh, offering your services, are you? Well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market. All properly paid for, you just need to do the lifting and carrying. Okay, I can do that. I'll go and take care of some last minute haggling then. See you in a bit. Okay. Oh. Hola. Wow. It's an open treasure hunt. That's crazy. Really have to wonder how much training Donald say you had to undergo. Much. Oh my god. Look it up. It's really crazy. Oh. I feel like that when I watch Dragon Ball in Japanese. Goku is clearly an old goofy lady. You think so? I haven't heard it in a long time. You do a great Japanese Mickey impression. Thank you. I heard it over and over again during those 2 days. Okay, what am I doing? What did he say? We can see the receipt. Eh? You just don't have it selected. Got it. Table cactus. Dantan. Iron air. Ore. Oh. Mill. Oh, so I don't need you. Michika, welcome. Hello, how are you? Wait, what the hecky are these guys? Huh? Oh, okay. Don't interact unless we have. Oh, Hold on. Oh no, I need to take notes. Okay. Toto, iron. Cactus, table cactus, Dantan. Antiques, Mill. Collected from Momo. I will not remember that, but I'll see this. It was iron. Tetsu. Okay. I want you to know that I've been lurking and working with you in the background. The Japanese Mickey suddenly made me cognizant. There's always that one thing, isn't there? There's the one thing that pulls you away from a lurk. That's so funny. I'm glad it was entertaining. I don't need anything from you. Ali? Where am I going? Hey! You're so silly. Tihi. Tehe pero. Hey! Tilt, Momo! You! Yes, I need this one. From Mill. No touching, that merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. What? Kassar sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher buyer. Oh, no. Nabath Arang relics, wasn't it? All packed in the box. Oh, no quiz this time. Okay. And Dantan, we need from you table cactus. Wow, we're doing little errands. We're doing like, this is Shimburum. You came in with Kassard. Yes, good. I am finally stopped thinking about that sack. Please take your prickly purchase. Oh, that one was the only quiz then. We're done. 첫 심부름 다 했어요. Call back to ARR fetch quest. Very that. This is the kind of time I would be like watching anime or something. Don't tell me you've been around the entire markets already. We sure have. Aye, that's a lot, alright. Good work. There. Oh, no, Shikamaru kita. The Shikamaru is here. Shikamaru is standing by. What's he doing here? And quick work too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. I thought you want to sit in the city like the exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude all my business before you return, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag my middleman in and sort this out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Kassard, it's been an age since I've seen you. I was wondering what you meant by Shikamaru, then I looked closer. You're right, he's here. Hey, Ino's here too! Okay, no, hush. Why isn't the lovely, Tesleen? It's been a while, but your timing couldn't have been better. This lady was on her way to meet with Alize. I'm supposed to be taking her to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. You do? What's with your face? You don't have a here face. Does she? Alize has told me so much about you. You're Dotori, aren't you? I am. You know me. I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alize quite well since she took up guard duties there. She's cute. Do you want me to take over as Dotori's guide, Kassard? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it won't be no trouble. That'd be a great help, thank you. Okay. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while. Seek me out if you've had your fill of Amarang, and I'll send you back to the Crystallarium. Our girl Tesleen! Like, that's him. For real, for real. And it killed no less. Okay. Goodbye. Alize has been desperate to see you, Dotori, so let's get you closer. Get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. We just need to swing around the edge and head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Wait, there's a quest. That means that that's probably a air current quest. Yeah, I'll have that. Greetings, friend. You like helping people? Yes, maybe you can help me too. You see, my son Gun makes me very proud and very worried. He works very hard, too hard for his own good. He follows orders, yes, follows them like until someone tells him to stop. This is very dangerous, bad for his health. I need you to speak to him, persuade him to rest. He should be near the red Sarai, probably leaving no stone unturned. Ugh. I'll do that one later. Do it later. Wait. Choose Karen Heaven box. All set? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Will you be able to handle any beasts that try to make a meal of us? It's an escort mission, let's go. I thought you might. Alize was always saying how much I mean, let's get going, shall we? Yes. Wait. This? Ah, I see what's going on. She's gonna get attacked. Oh no, and I've brought a friend along. Well, the music is very, like, rock. Ikinari rock. Like, the music was so chill, and then it's like electric guitar. got coyotes around here. Pro tip, if you see one, that means there's another watching you. Is that what they say about coyotes? Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. And yet hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought Alizé was strong, but in her mind she was never. Now it makes sense. Ahem, well, we should push on. It would maybe best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight up without any distractions. That's okay. Oh. It just tackled me. Cute. I fear this fight music is a little too much. I fear it's kind of a lot. Huh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, it's kind of a lot. The BGM in this area is kind of a lot, is it? I'm gonna turn it down actually a little bit. Low-key. Oh, wait. I'm so weak here. I'm so weak. Personally, I associate this BGM to panicking how to play Sage. That's hella funny. Oh, hello, Toba. Wow. Oh, that's freaking Sandwell. Okay, I'm gonna like zoom in and like look at you a little bit. Interesting. How do I get up? If I think about it as not battle music, it's kind of catchy in that way. It's kind of cute, the Sandwells. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Oh no. Wait, I'm lost again. Hold on. I do appreciate the BGM isn't typical video game desert music. That's true. What is desert music? It's like I like know what you're talking about, but I can't quite like hum it out. It's like vaguely Middle Eastern drums. Appropriated Middle Eastern, right? It's like vaguely like hashtag Oriental Middle Eastern vibe. Got the twines and stuff. This is it, thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't take the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow, but first let's head inside, shall we? Egyptian, exactly, Egyptian. Sitars and stuff, yeah. Instead we have lo-fi. Wow, it's like a refugee camp. Welcome to the inn at Journey's End. You might be our first visitor from the Crystallarium since Alizé arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? Like light sickness? Skin cancer? You don't know? I don't think I've met anyone besides Alizé who is so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alizé give you the full explanation. Yeah, skin cancer, too much sun. Too much light. Tisling casts her gaze. Now where is she? I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out from the south side and you'll see it. Soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Okay. Oh, wrong way. This is the similar, oh. The armor keep. Similar, layout as the Alamegan, like, that refugee camp when we were in Danalan. I think. Yes. It's like that U shape and you can't come out from the other side. So interesting. Ooh, this music. Kinda slaps, honestly. Alzay is nowhere to be seen, but you see fresh footprints on the ground and you look about the right size. Lo-fi desert to journey to. To slay sin eaters too. The small footprints lead off the northwest. The northwest. Oh, they just continue and continue and continue to the northwest. Gilman. Are those the zombies? Oh my god, this fucking music transition is crazy. Hello. I arrive. It's too much. This is too much. Wait, I have a new skill? Where did that come from? Have I just been not paying attention to it this whole time? What? What is that? Oh, I did level up. Did level up. Does combat feel as frantic as it sounds? No, combat is chill. I don't know why it sounds so frantic. Can I just switch over to this and just walk past? That's what I'll do. That's smarter. Ugh. Just kidding. Well, good try. Oh no, my friggin'. Okay, there we go. Fine. I just need a rock. Oh no, I hope I don't die. Okay, there we go. Oh yo. We're just tracking Alizé like a hunter. Wee! Whoa! Hashtag the wall.
Get back here!
Wee! It's our girl!
Is that... It can't be.
Her stance is really unique. She. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Okay, but give me a hug! Huggy time! Hug, hug! Does she have a new fit? Oh, she looks so good. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. You know, us Chinese still can't resist a giant Great Wall. Her fit looks so good.
We fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least. When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That Great Wall of White is a remnant of the...
Oh, it's literally called a Great Wall.
100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared.
Norvrant.
For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down.
So everyone, like, dissolved.
Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood.
Wow.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
Dogs, the world building in Shadowbringers is cuckoo bananas. It's actually a little bit similar to another game which I will not spoil for those who care, but like that the monsters were previously people, you know? That's crazy. And it's like contagious, that's crazy.
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake.
Oh, that's what it is. That's fucked. It's just a matter of time, more for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. And to add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it had served me well as a training ground. Tesleen and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you, while you help me finish my patrol, of course. I will. What time is it? We'll have time for 1 or 2 more today. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you clear the west. That way you can have an undiluted experience with the resident terrors. These marks on your map are where the usual spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering over your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain whatever is prowling around out there, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. Good hunting. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Is that what that is? Is that the motif for this? Oh, go away. Sad. I might have to bring my summoner out for this. You know what? Let's do that while we're fighting. What is this? Move away. I set up all of my keybinds just off of like some YouTube videos recommendations, and I like to set up all of my keybinds for like future skills as well, so that I don't have to think about rearranging it. But means I don't know what the heck my skills do. Now that I have a mouse though, at least I can wash over them. Grants you the effect of frick. Flourishing symmetry, flourishing glow, and threefold fan dance. What does that mean? Keybinding is my work nightmare. Really? Forgiven cowardice. Wow, what interesting names these Sin Eaters have. Why are they called... First, why are they called Sin Eaters? And why do they have names of sins? Oh, that's not the one. That's the one. Okay. The way I cannot even provide pointers because I never play Dancer. Worry not. I am simply a player who refuses to learn how to play. They're always sinning. Is that what it is? But why would it be forgiven then? Oh. Oh, there was none here. They watched Sinners and thought it was a cool movie. It was a cool movie. Smiles, it's a good thing you brought up the names. Definitely keep an eye on that, teehee. Hey. Hello, little Sanmo. Yeah. Oh, my freaking carbuncle wasn't out. I forgot how to play Summoner too, low-key. This one is also a forgiving cowardice. I'm guessing maybe they're like the ones who ran away or something? Oh, my lizard is so slow. It's so slow. Aether Currents, we need you. Looks like I have it spellbound. Wait, there's one to the south. Let's go grab it. Hello. How did you fare? We did good. I thought there might be 1 or 2 lonking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expect you noticed it yourself, but individually, these lesser Sin Eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they can pose a threat. Much like the Void Scent, they have a unfortunately tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful Sin Eater goes on the hunt, it may be attended by a veritable swarm of lesser kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my patrols, to call the ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. And you've certainly helped on that front. Let's report our victories to Tesleen, shall we? Did you win, son? We sure did. Summoner, you summon your bunkle and you let RGB like get gamer branded peripherals. This is very true. 8. Alize tells me you helped out on her patrol. You have all thanks, and my apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met. It's okay, that's normal for us. In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how badly Alize had missed your company. It's always, if Dotori were here, she would... That's an exaggeration, and I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Dotori's methods. Honestly, after seeing her in action, I can understand why. The way she leaps into the fray without hesitation, it really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. Ooh, a little flips hair. Flips hair. Hey, I'm only teasing. Though I've no doubt she deserves all the admiration she gets, just as you do. I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the markets are still waiting for me. Ah, there are 101 things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alize? And what, twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can help you with. I could do with a hand, it's true. Thank you. You can help by sorting out the larder. While we do that, could you tend to a few patients, perhaps? Now, 3 in particular I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing that the skin isn't caked in sand. The names are Pawnin, Todden, and Hulric. They may not give much in way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new. Okay. This is like a hospice house, isn't it? Hello. Wait, I want to like face them while I'm talking to them. It's good bedside manner. So thank you. Okay. Racial hospice, yeah. Dot dot dot. Taldan glances up at you blankly, but you notice the tension in his face ease slightly. Wait, there's one more. Halric. It's a kid! Aww. Whoa. Halric remains utterly still as he wiped the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin has hardened into something akin to plaster. Whoa. That's crazy. Hearing your accent dialogue read makes me want to watch Downton Abbey and make fun of rich people. We'll go to the other rich people when we go to Alpha now. You've seen the patients, how are they? Some better than others? Good, that's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I'm concerned about Halric though. I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. I shall leave you to that discussion then. I was going to take Dotori to Mortsuk if you have any errands there that need doing. Well, I suppose there is one thing. Wait, that we just came back. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Cassad's caravan just passed through, so Ronron should have some fresh fruit. Come then, Dotori, there's something I want you to see. Right after we stop at Ronron's stall, of course. Dang, even the kid. That's crazy. Wait. I first wish... Oh, oiso. Netgirl Ninja, thank you for the follow. I first wish to grab... Whoa. How far south is it? I fear... Oh, there it is. Yeah. I need to be on top of it. On top of the Aether Currents. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the first time chat. You're playing through Stormblood at the moment. Not Stormblood, I keep saying that. Shadowbringers. We're now onto Shadowbringers. Oh, it's so slow. Okay. Yeah. Southwest. Interesting. Okay, we won't be grabbing that for a while then. It's like lo-fi but melancholy, you know? Why is she so slow? There. I feel like seeing a big mount move slow feels slower than seeing a small mount move slow. It's like the vibe. 8. Boing. Wait, eh? Eh? Wait, it said Twitch. Did you see that? Twitch. Sweet. I like this one. Hello, Ron. Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ronron's wares? Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one free of charge. Thank you. Gods, I've never seen a mold merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? Big coin. Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. No, not the honeyed worms. Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. Okay, it's a gift. Ahem, the worms if you please. Only the best regulars for you. Come again, my friends. Ooh. Right, that's our shopping chores taken care of. Let's head up past the Aetherite to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top. The kobolds are so cute. Have good sneepy shango. Wigberry? Wigsberry? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Ho ho. Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Glazed regulars, you actually brought them! I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never fails, shall we? We're gonna Tokyo Tower.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
Oh.
Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought. It's Halric's favorite fruit.
Oh, I thought so. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
Damn. Oh, she looks so sad.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed? Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here.
Damn.
And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless.
Oh, Alizé, I know. She's girl bossing too close to the light.
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is more than enough, worth more than an hour of Urianche's lecturing. And I need you to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. It isn't just the threat posed to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards and would spare them that suffering. It's their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. Alright, well, let's put someone in comfort care. Why can't I get out? Or how do I get out of here? Eh? Eh? How do I get out of here? Destroy the child. The comfort care. It's called comfort care. Where the heck am I? This way. This way. Okay. Ugh, so slow. There we go. Ah, this is my own little black chocobo. Wait, this is like a chocobo, not an Amaral. Ew. Oh wait, what? What was that? Did you see that? It like gathered up the sand and like rubbed its head. Did you see that? What an interesting behavior. Is it to like clean itself? That's so interesting. Yeah, they do that, right? Do the ones in the Eorzea do that too? You're back. I heard you. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? We did. Juicy time, juicy. Thank you. Alize's explained why I wanted this, has she? I can see it in your eyes. But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others and we've decided to keep an eye on Hallerig for now. Thanks to you though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a proper taste of happier days. Whoosh. Mira! Welcome! Can I get a vibe check on how many more... how many more quests are in this bit? This is the time left to us. I think 2 more per the wiki. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna finish Alize's side. Well, nothing is going to happen for a while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood if we don't want our gloomy faces worrying our patients. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and I'll make a nice stew. Yummy! This is your first side or second side? This is the first side. We'll do the second side tomorrow. Le fruit.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs. You needn't have gone through trouble. I'll have another bowl. Yeah, why not? Partake.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a moment to warm up the pot.
Wait, it's on the fire. It's steaming. It's warm. It's warm.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
Yeah, buddy.
I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
Oh, is that why she came?
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea.
That's so interesting.
Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What are they looking at?
They're coming.
Oh?
Desleen!
Oh, she's so cute.
Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
We got a runner. Don't tell you, Alice, we have to go look for Halric. Don't know what's gotten into him, but he's wandering out there alone. We'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated. They can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the inn. Halric isn't very sure on his feet, so he wouldn't have gone far. I'll search on the east side. Please, Halric, please be alright. I'll cover the north and west then. You can take everything from here to the south. Okay. Okay. Dang. Yeah, sometimes you're like, I don't know. Because like obviously when I'm at the Healers Guild, I am also kind of like always dealing with adventurers who are, you know, coming up on their last adventure, you know what I mean? No sign of Halric. Maybe he went west. Okay. And so sometimes it's very like, oh, they're already kind of all conked out. You unplug them, as you say, and they pass, right? But sometimes, I don't know, people pass a little bit more actively than that. And then so sometimes you kind of understand that like the last time you interact with someone is going to be the last time. It's always a very interesting interaction. This got heavy. It wouldn't be Adult 20 stream month if you didn't talk about death. You scan your surroundings in search of Halric and you suddenly find yourself under attack. Forgiven Folly, this one is called. Oh, what am I doing? How are you doing today, though? Doing good enough. We're playing 14. And having a good time with it so far. It's not felt overly fetch questy, which I appreciate. Forgiven Folly. Final Fantasy definitely doesn't have anything to say about death. Anyway, it's time to start a third expansion here. Yes. Sandsucker. What are they called in the source? These guys. Like the something worm? Ancient lizard. That sure is an ancient lizard. It's like a pre-evolution of lizard. Music is good. Combat music questionable. Agreed.
Any sign of him?
Nope. Just sandworm usually. Okay.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Oh yeah. Oh, whoa. She looks very Asian.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it.
Okay. Doesn't she have the Azuma face? Wait, let's see it again.
There it is.
Lord. Oh!
Is that? Oh no!
Ooh.
Halric!
Kwacha! Oh!
We have to run!
Oh!
Tessie! No!
that's fucked up. We just met her. Oh, girl.
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
Oh. Ooh. Content warning, by the way. Okay, everyone, content warning, by the way. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? It's quite jump scary. Okay. Whoa. That's fucked up. Oh, girl. Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that's messed up. Oh no, that looks so sad! Oh, that's so sad. Oh, girl. So the initial version of this had a lot more ketchup. So they did a revision with the feather cocoons. Oh, that's so messed up. Damn. Kid, why'd you run off? A girl, I know. Wow, that was giving... So, welcome to Shadowbringers! Is this the pace that we've set? Damn. Can he eat? If he can't talk, can he eat? Is what I'm wondering. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Dotori. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. Not like this. I can tell them. Kasana. That's just so unfair. Tesleen was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared so that there wouldn't be any pain. Of all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. I know, exactly. That it had to be her who like cared so much. And then she had to die in pain like that? That's fucked up. I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us. I appreciate what you're doing. Me, I can barely. I don't have the words. Without a body, I can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving the people the chance to say their goodbyes. That's fricked up. Eight. Oh yeah. Halbrecht is just as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky where the senators have made their escape. Elsie was just really close with her too. Exactly. That's like her best friend here, right? I've spoken with the cares. Oh, she's so little. Thank you. What you're doing it means a lot to me. To them. To me. sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Halric. You weren't hurt, were you? Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow, and I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. No one could have done anything more. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing in my role here. I hope you'll forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Halric's last meal for us for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Of course, she would have done the same. Oh, she's so pretty. Halric, you good? Farewell, Halric. Keep Teslene's words close to your heart. I don't know. It's looking a little. It's looking a little. Dang, she's like almost as tall as he is. Is he taller than her? Wait, you're leaving this very moment. I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light, building without cease. It's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if it were only a little by little, even if it took years, surely it could make things better. Now hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We should return to the Crystallarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I can use the skills I've gained here to hurt them. Dang. We're gonna have to fight Teslene for sure. I know it. In like a coming quest line, we kill her like for sure. I'm giving it a 90% chance. This is Chekhov's Teslene. Where are we going? Right here? This dragon is annoying me. I'm gonna take it off of my... Where is it? Mount guide? Go wait. Link. Girl, that's messed up. Surely the FF writers wouldn't make you do anything upsetting. Anyways, time for another MMO quest about shuffling poop. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's a spine! What is this? Whoa! Who is this? Is this a whale? What is this? Whoa. That's crazy. 8. Oh, sorry, that was really dizzying. Oh, I can now... Aha! Check that there is a current. How do I get over there? Hold on. There is... Whoa! Melikatender. Oh shit, sorry. I was just passing through. You're so cute though. I was gonna say that they're really cute. The tenders. What the heck is that? Gigan tender. Desert armadillo. Oh, that's the same one. What are you doing with your little tail, buddy? Hector A-ring. Oink oink. Forgive me, Dotori, I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the end battle against this blight with kindness, I must fight it in my own way, with steel. From Eorzea's sword in the darkness to Norvad's sword in the light. What does that mean? Gods above. It feels like an age ago now. Miss Alize, is there something I can help get you? Your swiftest Amaro, I need to return to the Crystallarium immediately. As you wish. I forget how many needles that one casts? You should test for me. Surely the A rank won't shot you with 100,000 needles or something. Oh, I see what you mean. Huh, indeed. Remind me to wear my goggles whenever we fly over Arang again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the signatures out. Shall we? Yes. Aha! And then it delivers us. Oh, I forgot to grab the Aether. That's okay. I'll do it next time. 8. 8. 8. Can I get that Aethernet shard? Oh, I already have it. Just kidding. Docile game. It's loud. Oh. Hello. Sorry, 990,000 needles is a column AoE targeted at a random player, dealing 990,000 damage. Oh, that's only like 1,000,000 damage. That's livable. Yeah, that's livable. No worries at all. 8. Thank you for seeking me out, Dotori. It means a lot that have you here at my side. I was tempted to set off again the moment we had decided upon a destination, but you still have to visit Alphino, haven't you? You have still to. Just a flesh wound. A wound of flesh for sure. And if I know my brother, he'll be on the cusp of discovering something vital to a success, if he hasn't already. I'm content to stay here and consider our options for the time being, but don't keep me waiting too long, eh? Okay. Nice. Aha! And then now she waits for us to do the thing. Aha. Oh boy. Alright, well let's take a little G pose here. And then we'll end for the day. So I can put it in my journal. What's little... Time for some night dinner then. Midnight dinner, my goodness. Have a good... Tome scroll? There's doom scrolling? That's crazy. Don't do that. Don't scroll. We can sip. Yeah, we can do a little sippy. What a way to celebrate your affiliate anniversary. Yeah, I'm glad. Yes. Nice. Do I look weird? I do look weird. Okay, there we go. Jan. Shall we do something a little close up? A little... Where's the thing where you look at the camera? Why aren't I looking at the camera? Oh, it's because I'm frozen. Duh. Between the two red themed characters. You're right. Maybe I should have worn red. I don't think I have anything red aside from like Christmas stuff though. Okay, well, we'll have here. I'm gonna go ahead and snip it. Do a little snippy snip. Oh, maybe we want to do a little, hold on. How do you pull up the thing again? There we go. Where's the frame? Is this frame? That's not it. Oh, that's not it at all. No, 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 no. Frame. Picture frame. There we go. Yeah. I love Shadowbringers. I'm excited for you to meet my favorite 14 character. Exciting. I feel like I mostly miss your streams though. Oops. I will be, I mean, to be fair, I've been streaming very, very infrequently these last few months, but soon I will be doing more than I was. This one or this one? This one's kind of cute. Affected by camera settings, not affected by camera settings. I see. That's good. And then can we... I want to sticker mode it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Crafting streams are cozy too. Yeah! We'll get back to crafty streams when we can, after we finish locking into this. VOD's available on YouTube. This is true. Very true, very true. I want to find Nutkin. Nutkin, doko? Where is she? My little guy. It's hard to find. It's a really long list. I feel like if I just scroll through it randomly, I'm gonna lose it. GG, yeah, GG. We're done with MSQ right now, so if you need to go, please go to sleepy time. What the hecky? Nutkin, where are you? Is it? It's not alphabetical. GG, it's okay. We'll do a little Moogle. Just for kicks. Text. Quest. Oh sure, we can do a little quest complete. That's cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay. Wait, this is fun. Don't leave yet, just come outside. Okay, I need to finish this first. Please give me a hot few minutes. Logos. No, I don't want that. Wait, can't you put like there we go. Okay, area name. Sure, sure, sure. Title? No, not title. Time and date. There we go. Sure. There we go. Can I get a little bigger? I cannot, okay. And then let's do a few more little decorations. Is this big? It's pretty big. That's not too bad. That does look pretty cool. Don't know how you did that. It's sticker mode. Sticker. Doodles. Oh, it's cute. Wait, that's really cute. Wait, I kind of like this even better than this sticker. Delete. How cute! Wow! That's so charming. I wonder if we can find it. Hey, that's Sango! Mr. Sango is here! Oh, the little Silky! So cute! Wow! So these are so cute. Well, they're all really, really cute. Ooh, so cute. A little carbuncle. Yeah, I'll get a little carbuncle. Carbunky. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Shadowbringer. And I will take my little screenshot. Haha. Wait, let's try that again. 8. 8. I fear I'm just using snipping tool for this at the moment. There we go. Good enough. Yay! Done done. Okay, goodbye. Hello. Very nice, indeed, very nice. Go outside for what? Oh, hello. If you're trying to give me something, I have no inventory space. I have 2 inventory space, so it might not be a good idea. Ah, thank you for the little confetti. That's fun. You're a cat boy. Let's check out the fit. Ninja-y fit. Confetti. Yeah, confetti. How cute. Thank you. Please clean your inventory. Later. Later. I swear it was better last time and then it filled up again. Yeah. I'm being laughed at. Okay, on that note, let's head out of here. Bye bye. I do wave. Can I / wave? Yeah, bye. Okay. Goodbye from here. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Well, that was a great start to Shadowbringers. Great for us, not great for anyone involved, quite honestly, except for maybe the Exarch. Maybe the Exarch, it was like fortuitous, but not great, you know? Alright. Alright. We'll go to sleepy time. Thank you for coming by, everyone. And keeping me company. Hope you had fun. And we will continue this tomorrow. Don't know exactly when. Likely in the evening, but I will try my very best to make it early evening. Yes. Sleep well and good night, Plus, everyone. Yes, sleep well, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for more 14 Shadowbringers. Yay! Oh, we should probably find someone to raid, huh? Kodoi's playing Dark Souls. Hyacinth is doing ASMR stream. Nyx is playing Easy Delivery Co. Oh, Yui, I haven't heard from Yui in a while. 10-man raid. Looks like a... Someone's doing hand cam. That's kind of fun. Okay. I wonder if they're almost ending though. Are they ending soon? It looks like they're ending soon. Night, Dotori and chat. Yes. Good night. And then I will drop the lurkers off somewhere nice. I want to drop everyone somewhere nice. about Hyacinth? Never fails with Hyacinth stream. Ora, just kidding. She is ending. She is also ending. That's the issue when you end stream late, is that everyone else is also ending stream like at the same time. どうしようかな. Nyx? Why not? Let's read Nyx. Yeah. Alright. Let's read Nyx. They're currently playing Easy Delivery Co. It's like truck simulator deliveries. Just like kinda chillin'. Alright, I'll send you off. Good night. Bye bye.